How much money does it take to win the Premier League? Today we're going to answer that question, and this is how we're going to do it. First, we're going to make a team with £10 million. Then we'll do one with, I think it's 20 million. Then 50 million. Then 100 million. Then 200 million and 500 million. If we can't do it with 500 million, then we'll go up to £1 billion. So let's get into it. We're doing this with Oldham Athletic, Oldham, whatever it is. We're doing it with them because they're currently the worst team in FIFA. Because they're newly promoted from the National League and most of their players are getting a rating for the first time. And I forgot to mention, whoever we use in the first squad, the £10 million squad, we cannot use in any other of the squads. Same with the 20 million, 100 million, and so on and so forth. So once we use one player, we cannot use them again, just to make it a bit more interesting. So finally, let's make a £10 million team. This is the original team it's given me, and it is horrendous. With only £10 million, there's not a lot we can do. And there is one more rule. We can only use a maximum of 3 free agents in each team. Otherwise, I'm just going to end up making a full free agent team, and it's going to be way too easy. So, position-wise, for £10 million, there's not a lot we can do. So, I'm going to go for a very old goalie, and a striker, and a left winger if we can. I'll return when I've created the team. We're back, and 10 million barely gets you anything, as I've only signed 3 players. Armani in goal, who's 38, Cuesta at centre-back, who's 36, and Garcia at strike, who's 35. So, this is the team for season number 1, for the £10 million team. So, let's sim to the end of the season and see if we can win the Prem, although it's probably 1 in a billion. It's now the end of the season and ratings went down dramatically, even for the players that aren't 70 years old. So I'm guessing we finished dead last, considering we're in very critical condition. And we finished dead last on 13 points. We picked up 2 wins and 7 draws. Who have we won against? I'm guessing Man United and Brentford. We drew against Aston Villa, surprisingly. We got a win against Everton and Brentford. I got 1 out of the 2 right. We won 2 games in a row. Went on a run, only losing 1 in 4 games. It's actually very good, considering we had Chelsea, Brentford, Crystal Palace. The start of the season was pretty dire. All of that's awful. Anyway, I didn't expect much more. Let me make the £50 million team now, because there isn't a 20 million one, and I'll return shortly. This is the £50 million team we've created. I signed Malagon in goal on a free, Sayas in centre-back on a free. So that's 2 of our frees used up, and the rest are on permanents. Walker, Ericsson, Araujo, the left winger, not the Barcelona one, and Aubameyang. I think we can survive relegation just about. Hopefully. So let's sim to the end of the season and see if we can survive. It's now the end of the season, and a few players have actually went up in rating. So did we stay up? Let's find out. Here we go. No, dead last once again. 4 wins, 12 points off survival, conceding 92 goals, scoring 44. It's not great. I'll return when I've created the £100 million, hopefully, survival team. And we are back, and we finally managed to get a full 11 of players, and it looks pretty decent. Hopefully we can get mid-table. I'm not sure, so let's find out. This is the £100 million team. Let's go to the end of the season and see if we win it. Probably not, but there's a chance. We're now at the end of the season, and there hasn't been any upgrades, only downgrades, so I fear the worst. Let's see how we did. 19th with the £100 million squad. 200 million next. Let me make it. This is the £200 million team. It is actually very good. It's going to be a tough season to win it, but there's a bigger chance than you probably think. So let's sim to the end of the season and see if we can win it with this pretty good squad for only 200 million. Now the end of the season, and I'm seeing a lot of upgrades, apart from the older players. Like Depay's went down 1, Grubbs went down like 4, I think, and De Gea's went down 1. But let's see how we did. We've done it. 76 points, 38 games. We've won the penalty. We've won the Premier League with 3 points clear of Man City. We've done it with the £200 million team. That's how much it takes to win the Prem. So, with that question answered, goodbye.